they would have been great. So we had a lot of potential in Neptune always.
Did you have pep rallies?
Yes.
I have to go with that.
I was a cheerleader, so.
Oh, were you a cheerleader?
I was a captain of all 4 years.
Nice. Basketball and football? You go, girl. How turned were the pep rallies?
Yeah, they got turned. You know, because especially when you got your class coming out, people you know at the pep rally. And then I was just a cross country track. So I always come on, I was always do backflips. Everybody made a lot of noise. It was a nice event.
If you guys haven't seen Evan's viral video from Aletha's wedding, he did backflips at Aletha's wedding. You've been doing the backflips for a long time.
For a long time. I can still do them. They're getting slow though.
They get
They're a little slower, but I can still do them. The last time. Yeah, so she had the wedding, and the guy hyped it up. Because I caught the garter belt, and he was like, you know, I need you to get out here and do this magic mic, right? So he said magic mic. I don't know why. I just always seen him like flipping around. So the first thing came to my mind, I was like, all right, I'm doing a flip real quick. So I did a simple flip, and then the MC was like, wait, stop. You got to do it bigger. So this time I tried to do 2. But I should have stayed with 1. So I ended up fracturing my finger, right? It ended up being this whole big thing. And it was swollen for like 90 days. I had to get an MRI.
That's how you know when you get old.
You got that garter though.
Yeah.
You got the garter. Oh yeah. That's all that matters.
But I can still do them. So for the right price, I come to your wedding and do that. Just let me know. You can DM me. I got booking info.
So, you know, one of the biggest parts leading up through high school is prom. Prom is a big deal. Now I want to take it off track from Neptune for a second and talk about proms today. Have you guys seen what these people do? Like Ferragamo belts, Christian Louboutin shoes, rolling up in the Ferrari. How do kids afford this?
The camel.
The camel? Did you see me running at the camel? The kid rolled up to the prom in the camel. I can't even deal.
You know, I told you earlier.
What'd you say?
I said Etsy is a beautiful thing.
Oh, Evan said all that stuff was off of Etsy. I don't believe it though. I think they either ran that stuff. I don't know. Like, let me just put it in context. I had a Cinderella moment with my senior year dress. Me and my mother went to Rissy Rouge, a little local, you know, boutique for the dresses, and we walked past my dress and we looked at the price tag and we said, oh, that dress is a little too much. And then the lady was like, no, let her try it on. You know how the salespeople do your parents. And I walked out, my kid and everybody stopped. They was like, that's her dress. So I really was like, oh, I gotta have this dress. So fast forward, right, it was like hot pink and orange. Like it had like orange tulle under the hot pink. So now I'm like, well, what is my boyfriend gonna wear? Like, what is my date to the prom? So he goes out and gets a custom-made suit. And then he ended up, everybody kept calling Mr. Peanut because he had a cane and the top hat. But I thought it was really cute. I thought it looked cute. I did. I thought we looked fly. But how was your experience getting ready for prom?
Getting ready for prom was traumatic. It was definitely traumatic. So I started out, for some reason, going to the prom with somebody else, right? And it was getting ready.
Mom's traumatized.
But then halfway through the year, ended up not going to the prom with that person. It would be like a big deal, right? So then I had to switch dates. So it was already stressful. So I had to end up switching dates, right? Halfway through the year. And actually, I think it was like a month before prom I had to switch dates. It was a lot. So anyway, so I got a new date. So now I had to find a new outfit, right? So the girl I was going with couldn't make up her mind on what she wanted to wear. So I'm like, all right, no big deal, being proactive, you know. I'm like, all right, I'll pick out the suit, you match your dress to it. It's impossible to do that. Don't do
that.
So,
let the girl buy the dress, and then you go get. Let the girl buy the dress, and you go get the.
So I bought everything. I had the suit, the shirt, the tie, the socks, the little carnation. I had everything, right? And even the matching do-rag, because we was doing it like that.
Oh my God!
And she couldn't find nothing to match. So I'm like, damn. So I was out like $400. So then I'm like, all right, she found the dress, and I ended up finding the suit, and then we ended up working. But it was a big deal for us because there's not many like those type of shops around here. So we would have to go to Newark to get the suits, right? So we would have to.
School day.
Oh, the school day. So once again, here's how you do it.
Keep straight, Miss Susan.
You steal from home. And you get your friends together, and you leave out about where my locker is, because my locker is way in the back, right? You go out to the side doors. And then we walk to the train station, we catch the train in the afternoon, right? To Newark. We shop all day. We picked out our suit. We had to leave, you know, of course you leave and then you have to come back, so you gotta cut school again. And come back and pick it up. But we always would get back by the time school ended, so you would never know. So that's how.
Play with the crowd.
So from 2 dates, 2 suits, going to Newark twice. It was a tall journey, but we ended up looking nice. You know, we were very colorful back in those days.
Yeah.
So I think my suit was purple. I did work purple and gold, and then my other friend wore baby blue and like baby blue on baby blue. Right? And then my other friend wore pink on pink. So we definitely had some colors.
It was Willie Dynamite.
Yeah. It was. What about Jacoby? I remember you made your dress, right?
I made my dates, bow tie, and vest, and like that.
Jacoby was doing it back then.
But someone made my dress for me.
Okay.
Nice.
And then, well, what about you, Lynn and Siobhan?
I got my dress custom made by this lady.
Ooh. What color did you wear?
I wore like a crazy blue color.
Okay.
So it was colorful back then, right? I told you. What about you, Lynn? You went to the prom?
Oh man. Oh no. Jeez. You know, there's a lot of pressure on prom night. Both nights I came straight home. But a lot of people do not go straight
There's
home.
a lot of people did not go straight home.
A lot of people do not go straight home.
Yeah, but listen, a lot of people was mad at prom though, because I guess for whatever reason, I guess they set prom up at the end of the month for a reason. So there's a lot of people that was mad about what to do after the prom. So I think a lot of people just went home after.
Well, we used to have a 24-hour, we used to have like a 12-hour party. Yes, Candace?
Yeah, they had like an after prom thing, but they did that after graduation.
I thought that was after graduation.
Yeah, that's project prom and project graduation. Yes. To ensure. Okay.
After prom, a lot of people would just book hotel rooms and, you know, I guess go somewhere, maybe 6 nights the next day. So.
Yeah. So, you know, one of the biggest things at the end of high school, where all of these great things that we talked about through this journey, is graduation. What did you think life was going to be like after graduation?
Graduation was amazing. You know, we graduated at the hall at Ocean Grove, which is like a huge auditorium. And you know, honestly, I just took it one day after graduation. I didn't really think about what I wanted to do. I just knew I was already going to college, so I was like, all right, I'll just take it one day at a time. And from then till now, it's just been really one day at a time.
Yeah.
Really, I didn't really have plans on what, because things change so much, you know, and it's kind of at that point you're still like growing, so you don't really know what. I didn't figure it out until maybe 5 years after high school.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a glorious time, and it's so nice to see everybody being so successful as the people in here. It's such an amazing journey. We just want to thank you, because that's kind of our time. They're telling us to wrap it up. But I want you guys to enjoy the vendors in the back. Go make sure you check them out. Make sure you take care of our beautiful bartender back there. She's doing a great job. Woo! And make sure you leave your servers some love. If you want to, once again, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, whatever you have, it's all the same, at Little Miss ENT, LILMISSENT. And I always close my shows with the same line, because I genuinely mean it. I love you for listening, because 100% you didn't have to. Thank you so much, guys.